back into the couch or into a recliner. So you want to kind of come to the edge of this seat, bring your hands to your palms and sit up really tall, and then pull your chin back like this. We're doing a little bit of a chin tuck here. Close the eyes, and we'll start with 3 big breaths here. Inhale into the belly. Exhale, open your mouth and sigh it out. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale, big breath out. One more, inhale. And exhale. You can slowly blink open your eyes. We're going to start with some shoulder rolls. So bring the hands to the shoulders, and we're just going to roll the shoulders back. Make sure you have a little bit of space here, and just breathe. So the whole body is staying still except for the scapula. The scapula is starting to move on the back. So I'll turn to the side so you can just see my shoulders moving here. It's just a gentle roll here. And you can do this for as long as you want. So we want to pause this video and do it for a little bit longer. But all we're doing here is mobilizing the shoulder joints. Yeah, it's trying to get that scapula moving. So the scapula is the bone that sits on top of your back. And it just moves, and sometimes it can be a little crunchy. So maybe notice how it feels right here. Big breath in, big breath out. Now you might notice that your arms are deeper, and that's okay. We'll take 2 more each side. Awesome, then relax the hands down. Inhale, arms reach up. Big full breath in to reach up. Exhale, drop your right hand to your left knee. Left hand comes just by your hip and sit up really tall. Big breath in to lengthen. Keep your chin with your sternum, and then turn your ribs. Just getting a gentle twist here to start. Awesome, big breath in. Big breath out. Slowly release back to center, arms reach up. And then left hand to your right knee, right hand by your hip, sit up tall. And turn. Awesome. As long as you're breathing here today, you're doing it just all right. Take the head back through center, turn the arms back through center. Now we're going to get a little bit of a hip stretch. So make sure the feet are firmly planted onto the ground. We're going to start with the left knee, and we're just going to draw it up and into the chest. Getting kind of some flexion here in our hip. If you want, you can grab for just behind the knee, maybe for the shin. If this is too much, you can always grab a dish towel, a scarf, a blanket, anything you have, and bring it behind your knee here, and then also kind of pull up with your arms depending on how you feel today. Big breath in, big breath out. Make sure you're sitting up tall. Try not to lean back too much. Awesome. One more big breath in here. Big breath out. Now we're going to release the towel. We're going to bring the ankle to the right knee and sit up tall. Bring one hand to your ankle, one hand to your knee, and then you can stay right here. And this might be enough of an external rotation of your hip. Or you can start to slowly hinge forward and then feel it even deeper. If you want to take this even further and you're feeling very flexible, you can bring the chest all the way down towards the chin. Try to keep the spine long. Try not to round into the spine. But it's always okay to stay seated upright right here. Awesome. And then we'll release the left leg back down, and we'll switch to the right. So again, you can grab for the knee, or you can bring that towel back behind the knee, and then we're going to pull up and in. Awesome. Sit up tall, pull your head back and breathe. Awesome. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. Awesome. Ankle to knee. You're going to release that towel, and then maybe you just sit right here because you have tight hips, hand to the knee, hand to the ankle, or maybe you start to hinge forward slightly and breathe. Awesome. One more big breath here. Big breath in, big breath out. Come all the way back up. We're going to release that foot back down. We'll release our towel out to the side, and then we're going to stand up. And depending on where you have flexibility in your hips here, you're going to come to your chair or maybe a stool or an Amazon box. We're going to bring our hands to our hips, take your gaze straight forward, and we're just going to start with the left leg. We're going to do toe taps to the top of the chair, and then just pick up your leg and see if you can tap it and slowly lower it down. Awesome. Tap and lower down. Try to keep the neutral pelvis here. Keep the spine really tall, and then hug your hands to your hips. Awesome. If you want, you can also bring your hands to your low back to make sure that your low back isn't moving. We'll do 3 more taps here on this left leg. 3. Awesome. 2. Last 1. And we'll switch. So left leg comes down, right hand comes here, and then we're going to tap it up and tap it down. Again, you may want to use something a little bit lower depending on where you have hip flexibility. If you need to hold on to a wall or onto that chair, you're also more than welcome to. Breathing in and breathing out. 2 more taps here back of the neck really long. Glutes engage here, so we just start to find a little bit more of a stretch here in this right hip flexor as well as in the left hip. Awesome, slowly come all the way back up. Bring the left leg down and we'll switch, so bring the right leg up. Walk it either forward or the left leg back, and we're just going to hinge forward slightly. Push down, make sure you're on something stable here. Hip flexor starts to open, hip starts to open. Breathe, low back, really long, glutes are on. Awesome, one more big breath in. Big breath out. Slowly come out of it and then bring that foot down. We're going to come back to seated. You can stay standing if you want, but now what we're going to do is bring our arms out like a cactus. One shoulder at a time, we're going to pick our shoulder up, move it back, and then down. Now the other one, up, back, and down. Same thing, up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Moving at your own pace. And then as you move here, you'll notice it starts to glide a little bit more easily, so it becomes a circular motion. I'll turn just a moment so you can see my shoulder blade moving. Up, back, and down. Awesome. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Two more. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Last one. Up, back, and down. Last arm. Up, back, and down. Awesome. Release your hands down. Bring your hands to your lap. And we're just going to cat and cow. So drop your belly, kind of arch your back forward. Maybe you take your gaze up to where the wall and the ceiling meet. And then lean as far back as you can. Pull your navel to your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, come forward, lean forward. Exhale and around through the back. I'll give you an extra view here. Inhale, come forward. And exhale to round. Two more. Inhale, come forward. And exhale to round. Last one. Inhale to come forward. Exhale to round. Come back to seated up really tall. So stay up here, pulling your head back here, shoulders and your sacrum all in one straight line. So we're finding perfect posture here. Bring the hands back to the lap, and then let the eyes either slowly soften or maybe they close. And we'll take 3 more big breaths here today. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in and deep breath out. One more. Inhale and exhale. If you want to take a little bit more quiet time to yourself, you can pause the video right here. Otherwise, we're going to slowly blink open our eyes and then just shake your head no for a moment. And then nod your head yes, giving yourself a little bit of kind of release here in the neck. Maybe you kind of move it from side to side, just being gentle with the neck.